Hello, I'm EnterElysium. Welcome back to Fallout 4, where we're just about to dive into the memories of the guy who killed our husband, stole our child, via the bit of brain that we have, which we've hooked up to our friend Nick, and we're going to dive in to the Memory Lounger. Have a look. I'm standing by.
Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on. Can you hear me? Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location.
Okay.
There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
Sure. Am I meant to press something?
Remember, you are experiencing these memories as Kellogg.
Oh.
This may prove disorienting at first.
I'm walking. I'm actually just invisible. I'm walking on top of a load of neurons.
And that makes it official, folks. The final vote count.
Turn down the goddamn radio! I'm trying to sleep!
Mom knew how it was. She wasn't soft, but she loved me in her way. And she protected me from Dad. Dad was either drunk or not around. I guess he must have run with one of the raider gangs, but I never really knew what he did. I was such a dummy back then. What did I know about how the world worked? I think now she wanted me to kill him. I should have. Instead, I ended up running away. I told myself I wanted to find somewhere out from under the thumb of the NCR and all their rules. But really, I was running from the guilt of not protecting her from Dad. Yeah, it doesn't matter now, though.
Okay.
This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for.
No.
There appears to be another intact memory close to you in temporal sequence. There. Try that one.
The thing about happiness is you only know you had it when it's gone. I mean, you may think to yourself that you're happy, but you don't really believe it. Whatever made me think that a guy like me should have a daughter? No, I never deserved her. Not for 1 second. I was the worst thing that ever happened to her. If she'd never met me, she'd have stayed in the hub, maybe hooked up with someone who didn't kill people for a living. Probably been happier than she was with me. Almost certainly lived longer.
Honestly,
Let's keep looking. I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
guy who killed my husband, kidnapped my child, really don't care about where he came from. Fred. Sorry, it's just too emotional for Fred. Fred just doesn't give a damn about his motives.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg? You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you? Just so you know, they died like dogs. And you weren't there to help them.
I found another memory to try.
Okay.
I'll connect you.
Mind if we sit down?
Suit yourself.
So, I hear you'll take care of people's problems. Is that right?
If you pay me.
Oh, we'll pay you. And, you'll do this all by yourself?
That's right.
We pay you when the job's done. Is that okay?
That's the way you want to do it? So who do you want dead?
Well, it's like this. There's his family. Lives down the creek a ways.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
Okay. I thought that was going to be like some sort of introduction to the Institute. But no. Just a job. Fine.
Mr. Kellogg.
Aha.
I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
So, you're with the Institute. I wanted to see for myself if you really existed.
We do, as you can see.
What do you want?
It's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operations lately. This must stop.
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I could see only one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
If I'm working for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
I think I do.
Very well. B-748, initiate. Impressive. We may have something to talk about after all.
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something.
Okay. So now
We're
we know
running
that
out of
they've,
green here.
got humans and stuff.
Ah, there's
human-looking
one
people.
that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
He willingly worked for them.
Manual override initiated. Cryogenic stasis suspended.
Why are they wearing
Vault
hazmat
computers
suits?
are still
That-
working. That's good. Checking through the logs. Hopefully it's all...
Just find it.
Pod C6. Down the hall near the end.
Why is it Kellogg wearing a hazmat suit?
The eggheads never liked taking orders from a dirty, contaminated degenerate like me. But they needed me, and I made sure they knew it.
Wait,
This is the one.
is this a pistol
Here.
that killed my husband? The one I've been using all this...
Open it. Even then, I knew it was a mistake leaving her alive. I understood that kind of revenge. No one better. But I was cocky enough to assume I could handle some soft, pre-war vault dweller, even if she somehow got thawed out. At least I know those Institute bastards will soon get what's coming to them, too. If she could take me out, they won't be able to hide from her for long. Almost. Everything's going to be fine.
Okay?
Come here.
No.
Come here, baby.
No. I got him!
Let the boy go. I'm only going to tell you once.
I'm not giving you Sean!
God damn it. Get the kid out of here and let's go. At least we still have the backup. I was now the Institute's main operator in the Commonwealth. If they needed something done, they came to me. It wasn't usual for anybody from the Institute to come along on a mission, so this one stood out. They didn't know then who it was we were grabbing from the vault. Of course, neither did they. Not really.
cryogenic sequence
I'm glad I didn't have to kill the kid. I'm not saying I haven't done it, but, I never liked to. But it was better this way. Better than taking his kid and leaving him alive.
I'm
Almost
sorry you
finished,
had to go
Kellogg.
through that
I
again.
just need to confirm.
I found another intact memory.
All right.
Whenever you're ready.
Okay. I don't know what to do about this pistol. Fred's gonna have to think about that pistol. She's either gonna need to drop it down a deep, dark well, or she will use it to kill the Institute.
Is that
Wasn't
your
my
son?
idea to settle down with
This
the
appears
kid
to be
in the
a
middle
very
of Diamond
recent memory.
City.
So, good
I
news,
thought it was a
think.
terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so
Old man?
here we were. Me and the kid. Like a happy little family. I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently. But there's no going back. I knew it was just temporary. It'd be back to normal business before too long. This whole setup in Diamond City was part of some elaborate plan of the old man's.
Old man, okay.
Seems obvious now that we were bait for our friend from the vault. Timing couldn't have been an accident. It's not how the old man works. I wonder if he outsmarted me in the end. Another loose end tied up.
Occurrences? You know, the newspaper. Oh boy. Piper has really done it this time. I mean, I'm not saying she's right, but Mayor, he's gonna be really mad this time. I probably shouldn't have even,
Kellogg.
said it.
It's okay. The new breed of synths could easily pass as human. Some of them did. But the coursers, they weren't built to blend in. They were killing machines, pure and simple. Smarter, stronger, and faster than almost any real human. I'm just glad they were always on my side. One of these days, you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in...
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil.
Okay.
We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
Or you could teleport.
X688. Ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
They've got a teleporter?
Bye.
That's a strange energy reading.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready.
appearances?
Wasn't my idea to settle down with the kid.
You know, the newspaper.
Okay.
Slow movements, okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever done this before. How do you feel?
Next time I have to watch someone's life story, I want popcorn.
Well, if you're cognizant enough to joke, I think we can safely say that you're out of critical condition. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
We got what we needed. The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out.
Yes, their greatest secret has finally been revealed. But that only leads to more questions. How does it work? Where do we go next?
That scientist Kellogg was supposed to track down. Virgil. We need to find him.
You're right. A rogue Institute scientist could answer all kinds of questions. Where did the memory say he was? The glowing sea? That doesn't make sense. No one goes there. Not even if they were desperate.
That's why he's there. To make the Institute think twice about following him.
That must be it. He's using the radiation in the glowing sea like a shield, or a cloak, a way to throw them off and be at an advantage. If Virgil found a way to survive there, you'll have to do the same. If you're going to follow him.
How do I fight that much radiation, Doctor?
There are chemical compounds. Rad-X, Radaway. You'd need as much as you could carry. Maybe more. A sealed environment suit would be great, if you could find one. Or maybe one of those suits of power armor? That would be perfect.
I'll find a way to get through the rads. Don't worry.
Good luck. And be safe. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Removed the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
Well, luckily, I have a suit of brand spanking new Brotherhood power armor. Nice place you got here. By the way, just gonna point out, it's really interesting that no double bed mattresses have survived the war. Only single bed mattresses. Interesting. Also, I can't believe they've actually survived 200 years.
The memory den's not accepting new clients right now, sweetheart.
It's not what I was really here for, but okay. No, they do appear to be breathing.
Hey, Valentine.
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head. I was right. I should have killed you when you were on ice.
Kellogg. Is that you?
What? What are you talking about?
You sounded like Kellogg just then.
Did I? Huh. Amari said there might be some mnemonic impressions left over. Anyway, I feel fine, so let's get going. Or I could head back to Diamond City, since you've got company already.
I'll see you around, Nick.
Good luck
I won't
out there.
honestly say like he's a risk to his face,
me.
but he is a little bit of a risk. Let's go. Okay, let's a little pop into the
Your
third rail
lady
before we
friend
go.
there. She's the dame who writes public occurrences, right? Good stuff.
Hancock says newcomers are welcome in the third rail. Go on in.
Hi.
Downstairs. Don't bother the other patrons.
Okay. I won't. Oh, that makes sense. That's why it's a subway station. Ah.
What? Another one of you
Pull
mercs
up
looking
a
for McCready? He's in the back room.
No need to feel like
Boy, we
a
got
stranger.
If you ain't buying beer, you ain't
We're
buying.
all
Okay, then
a
bye.
little strange in
Drifter.
God, I love this song.
Sweet Pip-Boy, sister. You hold on to that.
That's
Can't
right.
say I'm surprised
Ah!
to find you in a dump like this, McCready.
I was wondering how long it would take your bloodhounds to track me down, Winlock. It's been almost 3 months. Don't tell me you're getting rusty. Should we take this outside?
It ain't like that. I'm just here to deliver a message.
In case you forgot, I left the Gunners for good.
Yeah, I heard. But you're still taking jobs in the Commonwealth. That isn't going to work for us.
I don't take orders from you. Not anymore. So why don't you take your girlfriend and walk out of here while you still can?
What? Winlock, tell me we don't have to listen to this shit.
Listen up, McCready. The only reason we haven't filled your body full of bullets is that we don't want a war with Good Neighbor. See, we respect other people's boundaries. We know how to play the game. It's something you never learned.
Glad to have disappointed you.
You can play the tough guy all you want. But if we hear you're still operating inside Gunner territory, all bets are off. You got that?
You finished?
Yeah. We're finished. Come on, Barnes.
Hey there.
Here on Gunner
Hey there.
business, so back
Get
off.
out of my face.
Okay,
Look,
well, you're
lady,
gonna die.
If you're preaching about the atom or looking for a friend, you've got the wrong guy. If you need a hired gun, then maybe we can talk.
Maybe. Why don't you tell me who those guys were first?
A couple of morons looking to climb the ladder of success by stepping on everyone else on the way up. Shouldn't be surprised, though. It's how it goes when you run with the Gunners.
You're acting like I'm supposed to know what you're talking about.
Maybe it's better that you don't. I don't want the stink of Winlock and Barnes rubbing off on me and scaring away my business. Now what about you? How do I know I won't end up with a bullet in my back?
Is he, like, offering to come with me, or...?
Are you always this suspicious?
Hey, you approached me. And frankly, I'm taking a huge risk being out here in the Commonwealth in the first place. So I'm not about to leave anything to chance. Which brings me back to my original question. Can I trust you?
Hold on. What kind of risk are you talking about?
I already told you way too much. Need to learn to keep my big mouth shut. Look, I'm tired of playing 20 questions. So I'll cut you a deal right now. 250 caps. Up front. And there's no room for bargaining. What do you say?
Let me think about it.
It's not like the meter's running. Take your time. I got plenty.
I thought you were gonna hire me to take out some gunners. That was a bit of a shame. Oh well. Hey, you knocked them over for me. Thank you. Ooh.
Excuse me, miss.
That's freedom.
Oh, what's the matter, sweetheart? Don't tell me you didn't like the song.
I loved the song. It was perfect.
Real great set this evening, ma'am. Of songs, that is. Oh, is it warm in here?
Oh, well, thank you. A girl tries her best. Now, there's something special about you, isn't there? Don't tell me. Let me guess. I think I know a fellow performer when I see one. You're good with your words. Know just the right thing to say at the right time. So what brings a woman like you to my part of town?
What do you think?
We're all trying to forget something, aren't we? I think you and I are gonna get along.
I like
so
her.
it's my turn to answer questions, right? What can I do for you?
I was wondering if we could get to know each other better.
Oh, really? Go on.
You, me, an evening walk under the streetlights.
And then what?
Music.
I knew you were something special, all right. Let me get my coat.
Let's get out of here.
Let me get my coat.
Piper doesn't mind too much, right?
I haven't been out on the town in too long.
Ooh.
Thank you. I'm afraid my first love is always going to be the stage, though. I hope you understand. I just can't get too attached. I'll see you around, good neighbor. When I'm up there singing, I'll be thinking of you.
Hey, Magnolia.
I have to head back.
Sorry, Piper. I thought you were cool with that. Oh, well, this is somewhat awkward. I don't even remember last night. How did I end up in the hotel?
Oh, man!
Awkward. Little bit awkward there.
Good to see you again. You find that brewing machine yet? Or are you just here looking for scrap?
No, I didn't mean to go into the Hotel Rexford. I wanted to talk to Piper and she was standing in front of the door and
Hey. Shoot. You know, you look like you could really use this. These things have literally saved my life.
Like how? Stopping a bullet?
Is everything all right between us, Piper?
Blue, I'm on cloud 9. Things couldn't be better. And that's all thanks to you.
Okay, we're good.
Your thoughts?
Just think what a group of mutants with nukes could have done to a place like Diamond City. Or maybe don't.
Is everything okay between us?
I'm with the person I love. Helping those in need. I couldn't imagine a better life.
You said the L word. We're in lesbians.
That was all I had.
Okay.
How's it going?
Okay. Let's go.
You sticking around, you'll need to join a crew. I hear Bobby No-Nose is looking. Always a catch with the No-Nose, but she pays.
Talk to Bobby. Bobby No-Nose. Where is Bobby No-Nose then? Let's look at our... We are here right now, so we might as well talk to Bobby.
What are you looking at?
Hey, you. Looking for work?
What kind of work?
It's good work. Under the supervision of the best boss you'll ever have. If you don't mind a little manual labor, and don't ask too many questions, you're in. I'll give you 50 caps to start. Interested?
You can do better than that.
Fine. Take 100 up front.
This is just a bad deal.
You're killing me here. 150 to start.
I'm gonna need more to go on here.
There's a project I'm working on. A big one. One that could get me into lots of trouble if the wrong person finds out. So little discretion is called for. I got a delicate house of cards going here, you know?
Okay. I'm in.
That's what I like to hear. Let's go inside. I'll give you the lowdown. Ready to get to work?
Are you gonna tell me what we're actually doing?
Look, we're pulling a job here. Big payoff. Taking some things that aren't technically ours yet.
If you expect me to work for you, I'm gonna need more information than that.
Curious type, eh? All right, I'll spell it out for you. You are gonna be doing some digging.
I'm your girl.
No one likes a brown noser. The other two are down there digging already. Go give them a hand, will you?
Okay. First, I'm gonna check out the venue because A, you could have some adhesive and screws. And, you know, I could use a few screws right now. Or the ability to use the terminal which just appears to be bugged. Steal from requires terminal, but I can't get into the terminal because bug. Third person? Really? Now that's incredibly annoying because I really want to find out what's going on, and if it opens the safe?
Terminal should open this.
Oh, that's frustrating. That is frustrating.
Hey, I think we can finally get through.
Want to see what's on the other side?
Oh, yeah. You think Bobby will pay us this week?
I don't know, man. Starting to feel like we're doing charity, but did you just hear something?
We don't get paid?
Falling with Mirelurks! Bail! Bobby can take this job and shove it.
Good luck down there, New.
Okay, so I also have a mod which changes my lurks to be more colorful, like real crabs.
Not alone here. I see you! That went better than expected. Hey, something's out there.
That was not too hard. Bobby pins! And I'm working for Bobby.
Sweet.
Yay!
You're pretty good at that. Like, maybe next time you're in my house, I need to keep an eye on you good.
Maybe you should. Keep an eye on me, that is. Can I... Hi.
Hey.
Just let me know. Take a look.
I'm gonna need to give you some other stuff, aren't I? Do I have anything spare that I can give you? The weighs, like, money? Money. No, weight. Weighs weight. As opposed to weighing jewels. Right, let's just have a look in food. There we go. There's a box over here. It's an aluminium can. Oh, well, I'll keep it. Guess we go talk to Bobby then.
What is going on in my tunnel?
Here's the deal, I'll get the pay as well.
Your men ran off when they saw the Mirelurks in there.
No, really? Thanks for the news report. Well, you stuck around at least. So I guess you're promoted. You get to be my new gun. I think we just need one more guy. An old friend. He'll want a fair cut, but we saw what being cheap got me.
That means less caps for me.
Yes, it does. There's still plenty to go around in that strong room. Don't you worry. First, I think it's best if you actually see what we're after. I have some things to check on in Diamond City. Head over to the noodle shop there, and I'll meet you when I finish up my business.
I still have no idea what's going on.
Bobby.
I'll catch up to you. Order yourself a bowl of noodles if I get held up.
Okay, is this like a bank job or something? Okay. Let's try cracking that terminal again. Now I've gone through a load. Ooh, okay. A load point. No, just... Did anyone even try to test this Bethesda? Right. Which way are we meant to be going? This way. This way. We haven't been into this place yet. Have we? I can't even... I used to be able to interact with that door, didn't I? I swear that was interactable. Now it's not.
Don't be shy now. Chances are...
Got any work?
I do, actually. Super mutants have taken over the old Boston Public Library. I got a lot of fond memories of that place from when I was a girl and human. You get those lumbering brutes out of there, I'll pay you 200 caps.
I don't think that's enough money to cover clearing out a whole building.
You got a good point. We'll make
300.
it 250 caps.
300.
Hey, it's not just the cost of ammunition. Danger means doctor's fees.
Yeah,
And grenades.
all right.
Grenades are 100 each.
How about 300 caps when it's done? Deal?
You got a deal, Daisy.
Thanks. Hey, while you're there, could you return this book for me? It's from the library. Don't even ask how long it's been overdue.
Okay. Interesting request, but yeah. I'll do it. Now, can I get in here yet? No. What is my job in here? Meet Deacon on the whole hideaway, blah blah blah. Talk to MacReady.
Enjoy your stay.
I already did that, didn't I? Has he got anything else to say? Am I missing something? Because he was just like, hire me, and I'm like, well, I don't want to hire you.
What?
You still looking for work, MacReady?
That depends.
No. Okay, so it's not just a quest, it's just a hire.
Like an earthquake.
Whee! Okay, data. What are we going to do? Boston Library, meet Bobby in Diamond City, find Virgil. I think we have to find Virgil in the Glowing Sea. Now where is the Glowing Sea? Down here. We're going to need to fast travel to here, work our way down the road without power armor. Then when we get to too much radiation, back up, grab the power armor, fast travel down, push down to the Glowing Sea and see if we can find the aforementioned Virgil. But for now, I've been EnterElysium. If you enjoyed, please like and not subscribe. Please consider subscribing. And we'll have some more Fallout so soon. I'm enjoying this dress. +5 charisma is doing a lot for me. Dress, hat, and glasses. I'm a badass. But until next time, anyway, stay shiny. Where's Sean? There we are. Hey, Sean. Hey, little buddy.